My good listeners, onto Hushpuppi, case in Dubai, the United Arab Emirates supply vital documents to secure 30 years imprisonment for Hushpuppi. The United Arab Emirates (UAE) has revealed the country played a crucial role in bringing disgraced Nigerian internet fraudsters Ramon Olorunwa Abbas, popularly known as Hushpuppi, before a United States court. This is just as the country says more money laundering documents will be released to the United States to ensure that Hushpuppi spends a long time behind bars, possibly 30 years. The 37-year-old Hushpuppi and 10 others were arrested in July 2020 following a raid at a five-star luxury hotel in Dubai, United Arab Emirates. He pleaded guilty to money laundering in U.S. court last month and could face 20 years imprisonment. Recently, an FBI Federal Bureau investigation Special Agent Innocenti, following months of investigations, unsealed how Hushpuppi and five other members of his syndicate swindled a Qatari businessman of $1 million and laundered the proceeds through bank accounts around the world. The defendants allegedly faked the financing of a Qatari school by playing the roles of bank officials and creating a bogus website in a scheme that also bribed a foreign official to keep the elaborate pretense going after the victim was tipped off, said acting U.S. Attorney Tracy Wilkinson. Abbas, who played a significant role in the scheme, funded his luxurious lifestyle by laundering illicit proceeds generated by con artists who use increasingly sophisticated means. In conjunction with our law enforcement partners, we will identify and prosecute perpetrators of business email compromise scams, which is a massive and growing international crime problem. Commenting on the development, Ahmed Al-Zabi, Director General of the UAE Executive Office of Anti-Money Laundering and Counter-Terrorism Financing, said the case was a testament to UAE's commitment to international cooperation on these cases. State news agency WAM reports. This case will act as a landmark for the effectiveness of multinational collaboration, Mr. Al-Zabi said. While led by the Federal Bureau of Investigation, the UAE law enforcement community played a strategic role in the apprehension of the defendants. Prior to his arrest, Hushpuppi was notorious for displaying extravagance. He also lived in the residence of the Palazzo Versace on Dubai Creek, where he paid over $10,000 monthly and owned a fleet of luxurious cars. Hushpuppi, Hushpuppi. Well, I would say Hushpuppi, planned his downfall by himself because according to the report, Hushpuppi, lived an extravagant life. Says prior to his arrest, Hushpuppi was notorious for displaying extravagance, displaying so much wealth that he has gathered, but in a fraudulent way. And that's why United Arab Emirates and trying to supply vital documents and information to secure 30 years imprisonment for Hushpuppi because Hushpuppi dented the image of United Arab Emirates in Dubai. But notwithstanding, he has also dented the image of Nigeria as a whole because the whole world knows that Nigeria is a corrupt place for either young or old, especially our politicians. They are full of corruptions, either changing figures, duping people, or spending or squandering taxpayers' money and mismanaging public funds. And meanwhile, also when contracts are being given to the politicians, they wouldn't or don't execute those contracts. Rather, they spend the money, share the money amongst themselves. It was very obvious during the COVID-19 last year that palliatives were supposed to be given to the people of Nigeria. It was not distributed accordingly. Even the so-called money that was supposed to be shared among Nigerians, which the World Bank gave to Nigeria, but nobody received any of those funds. And it has been said that Nigeria, as it is a corrupt place. But Hushpuppi has also dented his own image and the image of his family and to Nigeria at large. Well, some people are reacting, says Hushpuppi thinks Dubai was a safe haven. That is why he was propagating so many gospel of fraudulent acts. How about Hushpuppi colleagues? Abba Kyari, someone is asking that more documents should be released concerning Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari antecedents in Nigeria is coming out gradually. Can't you listen that Abba Kyari said he is going to mention names if he is being indicted or being extradited to the US, that he is not the only one perpetrating evil, or is not the only one that should be suspected as a criminal, that he will start mentioning names, which it will be better for him to do so, because Hushpuppi, in the other hand, has never admitted since last year, like almost a year ago, that he was arrested. He has never pleaded guilty. He said he has been pleading not guilty. He has never been guilty of the allegation that was leveled against him, that he is a fraudster. He still insisted that he is into real estate and so many businesses like oil. So, but now Hushpuppi has pleaded guilty, and from the document that was released last week, it has been said that Abba Kyari also is an accomplice, also a culprit of Hushpuppi. They have joined forces together to scam the Qatari businessman of $1.1 million. That is where Abba Kyari name was revealed as a culprit. Well, big time scammers of the past, the likes of Ezego, Adebende, Alaji, etc., were never a social media personality, or they were never on social media, and they were never caught like a rat. Well, I would say, according to what this person has said that Hushpuppi, brought himself out. I said it earlier that the extravagant lifestyle of Hushpuppi was very obvious, that he started posting on social media for everyone to see that he has a whole lot of dollars and millions of dollars in his account, but not knowing that to his own detriment he is going to jeopardize his own life. Well, where are Hushpuppi's parents and siblings? This is just too much for a 30+ boy doing this, and his parents have not done much to stop him. Okay, I would answer your question. Hushpuppi has been off home for a while. Does he even go home? Have you asked that? Does he even go home? Well, did I hear you say stop him? The average Nigerian is a common criminal. They celebrate thieves. Why would they rebuke him? Well, that's coming from Independent TV7. This is where we're going to stop for now. I would like you to share your comments in the comment section. Thanks for listening, and God bless you.